Who been saying that? I know a guy, good friend of mine, been knowing this dude probably about 53, almost 54 years, been knowing him. And he was saying very, very similar to
I don't ever remember you saying they need an adult at quarterback.
No.
Never heard that.
I said the childish antics.
Oh, I don't think I ever heard childish.
Yes, you did. Because you was the one when the man grabbed his crotch at midfield, the Kansas, when they refused to shake his hand.
At Kansas.
Yeah, I said that was childish. I said that's unbecoming of a starting quarterback. When he hit the guy in the head,
he didn't grab his crotch at midfield. He did it later. They wouldn't shake his hand.
So
they wouldn't shake his hand. So he said, "Watch this."
They knew what
he said, "Watch the scoreboard," and that's what happened.
And then TCU, when he hit the guy in the head, you thought that was cute too.
Oh, so TCU wants to run across OU's back line in the pregame warm-up? Shannon Sharp wouldn't love that either.
You keep finding ways to forgive his childish behavior. You remember when Hugh Jackson, they relieved Hugh Jackson of his duties. Hugh Jackson went to Cincinnati. And how was he acting? You think that's okay?
Yeah, that's being a gamer.
That's not what the Browns front office thought. They didn't think that was being a gamer.
Boy, I have a lot of respect for the Browns front office.
You know what? You're probably right because they drafted him. You should have very little respect.
No, that guy's gone.
You should have little respect for that front office. Skip, look, I've been telling you this for the longest time. His behavior and the way he conducts himself, I don't really think that's becoming of a starting quarterback in the National Football League, especially someone with the first overall pick.
It's not feel me news that I'm not the biggest Baker Mayfield guy. You feel me? It's not news at all. Like all my friends know me. Like I cannot stand this.
You hate this.
He's a strong one. I don't know.
Hates Grant Williams. You hate Baker Mayfield,
bro. It's just, like, so keep it. I'm gonna address it all right now. Right? Why do I dislike Baker Mayfield? It's not because of his on the field shit. I can give two shits about him on the field. I'm a Ravens fan. So if he's struggling, for me, barbecue chicken for the Ravens, you know what I'm saying?
True.
My thing is he had one good season. And that was in 2020, I lied. One good season. And then now it's Baker's house. All the progressive commercials. All this all this acclaim. Always being talked about in the media. Not being a humble guy. He's very bashful for his coaches, very bashful for his teammates. He has had 3 coaches in the span of 2 years, and half of that was his fault. He's bashing Duke Johnson. His wife is going crazy too. Like his personality is trash. And it's okay when you're a college quarterback because they want that excitement. I'm not really a biggest fan of college football as the next person, but naturally, you are Notre Dame Fighting Irish, die through and through. You pay attention to college game day. I do not. But like when there's a rambunctious quarterback that gets the fans of Oklahoma or Texas A&M getting excited, that's his prerogative. You feel me?
Because this is what I can't understand. Now, Jarvis Landry, a 5-time Pro Bowler, got cut. Odell Beckham, a 3-time Pro Bowler, got cut. Austin Hooper, a Pro Bowler before he got to Cleveland, got cut. All of a sudden, every damn receiver that comes to Cleveland forget how to catch the football.
Overrated, and overrated.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Did you know what's about to happen, Skip Bayless? Something is about to happen for the 3rd time since the merger. The number 1 overall selection at the quarterback position is about not to make it for his 5th year. Jamarcus Russell and Jeff George. You know, we say this all the time in basketball. If you're on a list with Wilt Chamberlain, that's a damn good list.
Wait. Are you saying that Baker Mayfield's about to be a bust and be out of football?
I'm saying
is he going to be out of football? I need you on the record. I need you on the record.
I'm talking. You can get on the turn.
Is that where you're going? He's going to be a bust?
Baker Mayfield is about to become the 3rd quarterback since the merger to be selected number 1 overall and not make it 5 years with the team that selected him. Jamarcus Russell, Jeff George, and it's about to be Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield is a massive disappointment. A disappointment of epic proportion.
I feel like me personally, I'm a black man from New York. You feel me? I'm always gonna have that chip on my shoulder. Feel me? But when you an NFL quarterback, when you make it 1st overall and you don't measure up to the standard of a first overall quarterback. And after 4 years, it's no question why they're not that guy. Maybe change your approach and maybe a new start at the Panthers, or we'll get to another team as I mentioned it later on in the list. A fresh start to flip that mentality to become a more mature person. That's what we want. That's what I want. I want somebody that's humble.
Okay.
That's why I don't like Baker Mayfield.
I want to say two things. Where you currently are and where you can be are not one and the same. We can agree with that. Everyone needs a change sometimes, myself included. New York, as much as I love New York, boom, let me go somewhere else and be better. Notre Dame was that place for me. Look at me now being a teacher, right? Did not think, but life happens. You grow up and you experience. Drew Brees, my favorite quarterback of all time. San Diego, when Chargers joined San Diego. Mediocre, he was okay. He wasn't bad, but he was okay. He also had LT, they did good things, they did great things. Got hurt. No one wanted to look at him except for Miami and New Orleans. Miami said, we don't really trust it. New Orleans just got hit with Katrina. They kind of needed a fresh start as well. Two people looking for a fresh start. Match made it happen. Super Bowl, Hall of Fame, etc. I say all that to say, with Baker Mayfield, sometimes, like you just said, new is sometimes, in the words of Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother, new is always better. I amend it and I paraphrase. You can be better. You can be better. Now, with the whole progressive stuff and all that stuff, keep in mind, 2 years before Baker Mayfield got there, how many wins do you think he had? The Browns as a whole had
0. I know they were on 32.
Oh wait, no, one.
Oh, 1 year, 131
and 31. They had one win in 2 years. Now, first overall pick. That we've all seen that meme with the Browns quarterbacks T-shirt thing for the last 30 years, right? I get it. I get that you do not like that he's getting so much hype because he's doing what he's supposed to be doing, winning games as a first overall pick, even though it took 3 years and two offensive coordinators, two coaches, back to back, gone, right? So understand his situation wasn't the best, and still is not the best, right? And I think they have a good thing with their current coach right now. But as just an objective football fan, I think that yes, calm down with the commercials, chill out. And now, whenever you just got back, you just had a shoulder surgery, shoulder injury. I think he got surgery at the end of the year. Come back with that chip on your shoulder, but shut up. Prove it on the field. Let the work that you do on the field get you those commercials again. He's a great actor too. The commercials are pretty funny actually, but let the work on the field. You are biased. You don't like it.
Nah, they don't.
I just say he should put the work in. So, but Baker Mayfield, if you however see this video, whatever, go to the Panthers, go somewhere else. The Browns disrespected you low key by saying, "Yo, we're gonna bring in Deshaun Watson" in the midst of all his scandals and shit. So, not the best, but let's make it happen. We're done with Baker Mayfield. We had this conversation. Let's move on. All right.